Hello, this is Michael Rama, and in this video, I will demonstrate how I did the gambling machine coursework. Okay, so this is the gambling machine coursework on BlueJ. This is my second coursework for foundation year, and so this is the source code for the gambling machine coursework. So in the public class, I create a class called gambling machine and declare variable price, which is the price to play for the gambling machine, the balance, which is the amount of money put into the machine, and the total, which is the total amount of money in the machine, and the win count is the amount of times the player has won. So when I create a new gambling machine, the price is set to 100, which means that the user will have to put 100 to play. The balance is 0, and as the user inserts money, the balance will change, and the total amount of money, which is the money already in the machine, is 500. The method public get price returns the price. So if the user wants to know how much he used to play, the price is returned. If the user wants to know how much balance or money they put inside the machine, this method get balance will display the message. If the user wants to his money back, this method will return the money to the user. And then if the user wants to insert credit into the machine, this method will prompt the user to insert an amount of money, which is then added to the balance and then set as the new balance. So the main part of the coursework was the private void random number to create like a condition of winning. My condition of winning was a random number is being produced, and if the number is greater than 5, then the player wins. If the number is less than 5, then the player loses. So this is how I did this. I created a variable called n, where I will store my random number, and use the random number.nextInt function, which basically produces a random number from 0 to 10, from 0 to the number specified within the brackets over here. So the number is 10, so it produces a random number from 0 to 10, and then store it as the variable n. Then the user is told that the rules of the game, which is if number is lesser than 5, you lose. If it's equal or greater than 5, you win. I then create a suspense before the number is displayed on the screen. The random number, the outcome, is displayed on the screen. I create a suspense using the trend.sleep function, which basically pauses the program for the amount of seconds specified within the brackets here. So it creates like a suspense of 3 seconds, and then the random number is printed using the system.out.println and then the variable n. So when the number is printed, we need to use a conditional statement, which is like an if and else statement. I used an if statement here, which basically means that if the number is greater or equals to 5, then the following actions will follow. So basically, if you win the gamble, then these 2 actions will follow. So the win count will be incremented. Then this ASCII art of a teddy bear will be displayed onto the screen, acting as a GUI, graphical user interface for the user. And also, congratulations, you have won a teddy bear message will be printed. The number of win count is told to the user, and then the amount of money left in the gambling machine for the user to use is displayed. Then the screen is cleared using this function here in BlueJ. Else here means that if the number is not greater than 5 or you lose the gamble, then the following actions will follow, which is this ASCII art of Homer Simpson will be displayed, and then the balance amount of money left to play will be displayed as well, and the screen is cleared. So this how the random number method works. Now I'm going to show you how to start gamble. So when the user starts gambling, what happens? First of all, to check if the balance is greater than the price. So if the balance is let's say the price is 100. If the balance is 99, the balance is 101, then the user will be able to play. So the first thing that will be a welcome message. So welcome to the game where winning is the aim. So and then the random number method is called. So everything that was in the random number will be performed. After everything in the random number will be performed, the balance, which is the money you have, the price of the game is deducted from the balance. So 100 will be deducted from your overall balance, so that you have less money. And then, however, if you want to, you press the start gamble method, and then you don't have enough money to play, or the balance is lesser than the price, then it will tell the user to put in more money, and it will tell you exactly how much money is needed for the user, so the user will know how much to enter, and then the screen is cleared. I then added an extra feature to my gambling machine, which is claiming a special prize, because it wouldn't be fun without it. This is where the win count variable comes in. So when the win count, the user wins three or more times, you'll be able to claim this special prize, which is basically, the special prize is the total amount of money, half of the total amount of money in the gambling machine, regardless of how much money is in there. Half of it will be given to the user who has won three or more times. So let's say the machine has been there for 2 weeks. The whole money that is in the gambling machine will be divided by half and then added to the balance, so that the user can withdraw it, and then the win count is set back to 0. And however, if the user claims a special prize without even reaching 3 win count, then this ASCII out will be shown, and then the user will be told you have to win 3 times to claim the special prize. So this is about it. Now I'm going to show you how I did, how it looks on BlueJ. So I create so this is what I do. So to return to this, the return balance, insert credit, get price, get balance, claim special price, start gamble. So let me create a new one, new gambling machine. So let's say I want to insert credit. I insert 1,000, and then to check how much money I have in the machine, I check the balance, and here it is. I have 1,000 inside. Now let's see, I want to know how much it costs to play. So you can see here is it costs 100, and then let's say I want to withdraw the 1,000 I had. I withdraw here, and there it goes. So let's start gambling. I insert credit. 1,000 will be enough to win 3 times, and then I start gambling. So I start gamble. Welcome to the game where winning is the aim. If number is less than 5, you lose. If it's equal to or greater than 5, you win. And your lucky number is displayed, which is 8. I win, and I win a teddy bear with it, and tells me the win count and the amount of money left. Now I want to gamble again. I press this gamble again. Oh, I win again. How lucky I am. And so the win count is 2 now, and I start gambling again. And this time I lost, so a message from a Simpson will come up, and then how much money I have left. So let's say I want to keep track of how much money I have left, and I check this by checking the balance, and I see I have 700 left. Let's try and win again. Gamble again. And I win. So now when I win, I have three win count, and then I have 600 grams, 600 cents left. So I want to claim the special prize, and I qualify to get a special prize because I have 3 or more win counts. So I claim the special prize. Congratulations, you have won 3 times. Congratulations, here's special prize, which is half of the total amount of money in the gambling machine. So this is how it is. So I can decide to play again, or I can withdraw the balance, which is the amount of money I won, and then walk out, and that's it. Thank you very much for listening, and see you in the next video.